Happy Monday morning, Freedom Seekers. It is Monday, and that means, as always, another episode of Coffee and Cash. Yo, team. So this is our last episode at Traffic and Conversion, and I could not be more stoked than to have Peter Tzemis here with us. He's going to be talking about some high-level stuff around supplements that you've got to stick around for, right? It's going to be beneficial for vendors, beneficial for affiliates, right? So stick around for it. Before that, right, let's go ahead and we're going to talk about some exclusive offers to Digistore 24. And the reason that's important, right, is everybody that comes to us, they're always asking, what are your exclusives? What are your exclusives? And exclusive offers are important because it means they're not oversaturated, right?
Right, yeah.
As an affiliate, you want to be where the money is, but sometimes there's too many people in there. And so you get sort of a red, what is it, red ocean, blue ocean?
Yeah.
Sort of mentality, or blue lake or whatever, where it's maybe it's a bigger pond there, but it's so full and overcrowded, it might be better to go someplace else. Mm-hmm. And that's why exclusive offers can do it for you. And so we've got a list of them. Let's check them out. First up, Aizen Power. So Aizen Power is an ED offer. It's a great VSL that you got to check out. It does well with all sorts of traffic, right? We run it on email. We run it on Facebook, display, right? Really great. 65% rev share. It's getting an AOV over $200, which is good for a supplement, right? That's a sweet spot to be at. Yeah. EPC is $197 is what an average affiliate is getting there. This next one's a cool one. Okay. Lottery defeater software. So let me ask you this question. Yeah. Do you have any tattoos?
I do.
I'm noticing right here, there's a playing card. You can't see that, right? Yeah. He's got a playing card tattoo, right? And so people love to gamble because it's that thrill of getting it rich, right? Hitting it, making it. Yeah. This lottery defeater course, it's a software that sort of actually talks about how to really nail down becoming a millionaire with the lottery, right? Nice. And so it's a great offer, and it helps you win it. A 65% rev share, AOV 196. We've got some decent affiliates that are hitting as high as a $3.40 AOV.
Wow.
So if you're a good affiliate out there, this one is for you. Number 3, Ultra Boost Juice. This is a male enhancement supplement. It's got multiple upsells, right? The upsells are a 60% rev share. That initial offer, they're hitting you at 65. We're seeing AOVs over $180, which is still really good, right? 65%. You get a nice, tidy sum of money to spend on your advertising. EPCs, right? Good affiliates hitting that 250 mark. Water Liberty Guide. This is one of my favorite, right? I love this team. Yeah. They're one of the first teams I ever started working with when I was at Digistore 24, and they're a great group of dudes. This teaches people how to create an automated supply of fresh, clean water. It's interesting, right? Because it goes really well with the survivor people, but it actually is just super beneficial for people. And what I love about these guys is they're not greedy. So they'll give you 90% just to anybody.
Oh, wow.
And if you're the right affiliate, they'll give you 95%.
Nice.
So basically, these guys are just a charity,
right?
They're just giving money to affiliates. Yeah. They want to keep you fed. So Water Liberty Guide, check it out. Last offer, Backyard Miracle Farm. Same sort of an offer, right? It's working to help people sort of become self-sustainable. Right now, we know governments are failing. There's war everywhere. Yeah. You need to be able to handle your own business. Once again, 90%, right? For the right person, 95. Same team as the last offer. Great offer. Let's talk about why Peter's here, right? Okay. 1, he's a cool dude. And so we just want to introduce you to cool people on the show. But 2, he's got something I think is going to help you guys both from your affiliates perspective, and then some of you might actually want to start doing this and take his course, right? So go ahead, take it away, man.
Yeah, man. I started internet marketing when I was 18, actually. Well, actually, I got into it when I was 16. Okay. So when I was in high school, when I was in high school, I couldn't get a girlfriend. Okay. And so I found my way to the deep, dark corners of the internet and ended up on some dating websites and ended up buying, first ever dating product, the girlfriend activation system.
Okay.
Great name.
Did it work for you?
No.
It didn't work.
No.
Be a marketer with a conscience. Yeah. Get stuff that works.
In fairness, I was a nerdy high school kid. I didn't get the whole game thing back then,
Cool.
And then, so I kind of got on these email lists and then eventually ended up on fitness lists. In the university, I was doing a biology degree. And then all these guys started cross-promoting each other. I was like, what the fuck? How do they all know each other?
Yeah.
Right? Yeah. And I was like, all right, let me figure this out. And so I started mentoring with some of the guys, namely John Romanello and Jason Capital. And then I launched my first offer.
Okay.
Made $8 in its first year. So that was fantastic.
Whoa, congratulations.
Yeah, thank you, right?
This is, right. this is not why we brought him on. We did not bring him on because of an $8 offer.
Exactly. But then I kept going, and eventually I wrote an offer called anabolic stretching.
Okay.
And it smashed right out of the gate. Still in uni, I was doing 100 sales a day, 200 sales a day. I was like 19, 20. Like
ebook?
Ebook, yeah, ebook. Okay. And then eventually built that business, sold it a couple of years ago, and since then I've been doing a lot of supplement stuff. Okay. And that's kind of what brings us here today.
Awesome, man, dude. So I think it's really interesting the journeys that people that are vendors and affiliates, like the journey that they take to get here, right? Is nobody ever expected to be here, right? No. Like, so I actually used to own a gym. Yeah. Right? Nice. So I dig like that's how I got in was with fitness ebooks that we were using to like get members in. Yeah. But then you start learning like there's these principles that you start using in one aspect of your life, then transition to other bigger and better things. And something that we notice is a lot of affiliates talk to us about is like, hey, I would love to be an offer owner one day. That's what so many of them do. Yeah. And so you guys have an offer that just launched on Digistore 24 that is not affiliate specific, right? No. But it does teach people how to become their own supplement offer owner.
Yeah, we found a lot of people just wanted to move from the affiliate space to the offer owner space because the cash mostly, the control over the customer on the back end. And so I've had a lot of success in the supplement space. We scaled offers to 1, 2, 3 million a month. I used to run the inbound closer offer with a team, and that was 2, 3 million a month on YouTube. And now we have our own supplement companies. If Science Natural Supplements is doing 8, 9 figures a year. We have the first ever dog treat that's coming out now. It's doing great. But we kind of figured out that like it's not just about the copy. There's like the lawyers, the accounting, the team building, the operations. The VAs. There's a whole thing that comes with offer ownership that's running the offer. And so we kind of put together this like masterclass almost, or a mastermind, if you will, and it's called Supplement Millionaire. And it kind of does that. It brings you in as a CEO to teach you every piece of the funnel that you need to know beyond just the copy. We still include copy because it's very important, but it's the operations, the team building, the affiliate management, how to recruit affiliates, what to pay them, spreadsheets, everything that you would actually need to know to make profit, and then step away as the CEO so you can kind of honestly just go count your money on the beach and just let the team run, because that's the end goal for everyone, right?
Yeah, like so something that I definitely know is that everybody typically, right, they overestimate their ability level and underestimate the work level, and they think like, hey, I'm making money as an affiliate, right? And you're just like cashing checks, and you're just like, I'm just really good at everything. They start to think they're amazing, and then they do that, right? So many affiliates just think like, hey, I'm just gonna launch a supplement, it's so easy. Yeah. And the copy like is the least amount of it, right? It's like, yes, you have to have great copy, but it's not worth having like a bucket, right? If there's just like the leaky hole and everything's just running out.
Just leaking profits. Like, we don't want that.
And so you've got to do that. And so what I love the most about this offer, right, is it's the actual content. So one of the things like in our compliance process, whenever we're selling a course or anything, we jump in and look at it and we want people to justify the price. Yeah. And so we don't want to have something that's like, hey, I'm charging $5,000 and then this course is a giant piece of crap. Right, yeah. And so we actually got into their back end and they let us look at the course. Yeah. And like I can tell you personally, having like myself been a business owner, this course, mastermind, right, everything that's in there, you are getting a full picture, right? It's everything. Now, are these things that you're actually using in you guys' business actively right now that you're dropping in there?
Yeah, that's the whole thing. I have noticed a lot of marketers teach from like 2017 tactics, which kind of like sucks because 2017 in the internet world is like 30 years ago. Yeah. Right? So what we do now is like we run our companies, and then whatever's working there, we just teach it here. Like what we're actively doing in September or October, whenever this airs, like that's what we're doing.
Yeah. So help me understand that mindset, right? So like, so many people are like, I have all these secrets. Yeah. I want to keep it. Yeah. Why are you guys so willing to give your winners right now to everybody else?
Because in the supplement space specifically, it's friends making money with friends. The more people that we build up, the more affiliates we have for ourselves, right? And more affiliates that they have, right? We get 30, 40 offer owners like crushing it. Dude, that's like, everyone's promoting each other. Everyone's making money. Everyone's happy. Like, and no one loses. I mean, we lose if we don't help everyone else. That's the thing, right?
Okay. So this offer, what all are they going to get with it, right? So you said they're getting the spreadsheet and stuff. You used that word mastermind stuff. Like, are they getting actual coaching training and stuff?
Yes, they get, on top of like the 70 hours of video that we have, they also get a weekly call with all the members where they can meet the people. We bring in experts. So I'll teach copy. I'll bring in other email deliverability experts. We'll teach team building. Our CEO comes in and teach operations and how to like org chart everything. We have our affiliate manager who's done like over 8 figures, and she teaches the other affiliate managers what to do and how she did it. So yeah, we just bring in our team members who are crushing it for us and for them to teach your team members.
Dude, so it's dope. It's a great offer. And there's 2 ways, right, that this can be of use to you. Is one, you as an affiliate could promote this offer, right? And it's a great offer. high AOV,
Very high AOV,
right?
Very high ticket.
And so you're getting a lot of money for every sale, right? So it's a great thing to do. If you got any sort of like a biz op list or an entrepreneur list, or like really like everybody wants to be an entrepreneur right now.
Everybody wants to be an entrepreneur.
And so it's really useful. And then 2, you might have dreams of becoming an offer owner one day. And so this might be a great avenue to start that journey and begin it. So make sure you check that out. We're going to drop the links in the show notes below. Make sure that you like and subscribe every single Monday morning that's coming out. If you have any questions or things you want us to talk about, affiliates at digistore24.com. And remember, as always, open minds, open hearts equals open wallets.